Well, so I just finished a book about the Beatles called 101 Myths Debunked about the Beatles. It was a great experience. It was a gift from my friend Alejandra, who has written for us in the past. And it was a great experience to read a book like that, because it was not like the regular Beatles biography or anything. It was like things you need to know about them, but at the same time not things you need to know, or the things that you didn't know were actually like things you know about the Beatles that you thought were true with all your heart, things that you believed were absolutely legit, and you never gave a second thought about the Beatles, but now you will learn the real truth. So hold on to your seat and open your eyes and open your mind, because here we come. I felt it like that. At least the first 10 or 20 chapters, of course there are 101, actually 103. The first 20 chapters was like, what do you mean? What do you say? Why are you saying this, like, or that? I was like, no, this cannot be possible. The Beatles could have never do that. So at the end, I felt the book was not for the fans, but for the haters. You know, it was not a book for the great Beatles fans, hardcore fans. No. Hardcore fans will take this book to the heart and will get hurt, because every statement raised here is very well sustained, very well supported, and most of the things are not necessarily pro-Beatles, okay? Especially if you are a John Lennon fan like me, be careful, because the half of the book is decided to debunk the image that we have about John Lennon. It was very hard to take. I always had this John Lennon peaceful, friendly, conscious guy who wrote these amazing songs. Right now, I just think this is a guy who wrote these amazing songs. That's all I can think of. I may retake the old image I have from John Lennon for sure, but right now it's being hard, really hard, because I can't think about him the same way. So for those reasons, I think it's more a book about the haters, more for the haters, like for them to say, you see, I told you, they were like this, they were like that, here is the proof. Because the Beatles lovers, if you're a hardcore lover, you will say, you will feel hate. You not hate, that's not the most appropriate word, but you won't like it. If you're a softcore fan like I do, you will feel like you're learning new things about the Beatles, which is, I think, the main goal of this book. And then you will notice that I don't know. I couldn't finish it. I left like the last 10-15 myths to be read one of these days. If you're a hardcore fan, you will drop it by the number 30 or so. But if you're a hater, you will love it. If you're one of those people, rare, very weird, freak people who hate Beatles or who don't like Beatles, which is they're not a myth, they exist, and they not only exist, it's something that they have to come out somehow. It's like going out of the closet and recognizing, yes, I don't like the Beatles, I have to say it, this is the real me, I don't like Beatles. Okay, that kind of people who still exist in the world, and who are missing a piece on their brain, will love this book. This book is for you. 101 Beatles Myths Debunked. And by the way, my name is Enrique and I talk about music books.